What's up, solar family? It's James here. Hopefully you're doing amazing. What's up? What's up? I'm actually on the road. I want to give you guys some value. Something popped in my mind. I just had a solar strategy call with one of our students, and I want to share what I shared with him because his question was, hey, how do I prevent solar objections from popping up? Right? And I honestly feel that there's really no way to ever prevent solar objections to pop up, right? It is going to come up. And ideally, if you have a solid presentation and you've weaved in a lot of the questions and objections that the homeowner may have in your presentation, more than likely, when you ask for the sale at the end, there's not too many objections. And if you're getting a lot of objections, when you're asking for the sale, that just means that you're not weaving in that particular answer to that objection, right? That's the key. So first thing that I want to recommend to you is after your consultation, go in your car while it's fresh in your memory and write down all the objections the homeowner had. And do that for every single consultation. Because what you're doing is you're gathering data for yourself, right? So you can improve your presentation. Because a lot of times you go to a consultation, there's a whole bunch of objections that pop up. You may or may not know how to answer them. You may end up losing a deal because you don't know how to answer them. And then from there, you just repeat this cycle over and over and over again. And you're wondering, how come I'm not closing any deals? So the key tip here is track your results and write down what that objection was or those objections during your consultation. And then from there, what I recommend you to do is weave in those answers to those objections in your presentation. And what you're going to notice is those objections that you would normally get during your presentation, it's going to start reducing, right? Those objections are going to start going away if you're able to weave in those objections in your presentation. And obviously, everybody will have a different objection because maybe your pitch is pretty solid, but you're leaving out the objection about, the 25-year commitment, right? So for example, and this is going to be case by case depending on what objections you're constantly getting. But for example, when you're asking for the sale and you're showing them the Loan Pal or Sunlight or Salal or Dividend, whatever finance company you're using, and when you show them the 25-year loan, they're like, whoa, dude, I'm not signing no 25-year contract. And obviously, you guys know how to answer this objection now, right? There's another video that I created on how to answer this particular objection. But if you keep on getting that objection, right, that should be a light bulb moment for you, like, wait up here. I keep on getting that objection. How can I weave that in? Right, into my presentation so that objection doesn't come up. We're able to weave that answer to that objection, the 25 years, right? It's too long. That objection into our presentation. Because when we're going over the utility bill, we let the homeowner know that, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, if you stay with a local utility company right now, you're tied to a lifetime contract. And the reason why we say lifetime contract is because we know, right? And obviously, hopefully you know now, that when you let them know at the end that is a 20 or 25-year Loan Pal loan, we know if we don't tell them you're tied to a lifetime contract right now, that objection is going to come up, right? So if I told you ahead of time that, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, you're currently tied to a lifetime contract, guess what? I've already answered that objection. So when I do show them it's a 20 or 25 year loan, they're not caught off guard, right? And again, if you guys want to dive in deeper on answering objections, there's going to be a link right underneath this video on how to answer objections. We normally sell the course for $99. So you can get access to it absolutely free. The only thing I ask of you is to pay the processing fee of $4.97, right? There's going to be a link right underneath this video. And if you want to dive in deeper, maybe you're getting in the industry and you have questions, or maybe you're already in the industry or you're a seasoned veteran. You're like, I need more help on answering objections, or maybe having a better presentation so you can close more deals. Make sure you book your solar strategy call. It's going to be a pop-up somewhere around this video. Book your call, and I would love to talk to you and help you close more deals in any way possible. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure to click subscribe, and also click the like notification so this video gets shared to all our solar family. Other than that, have an amazing day. Peace.